Hi guys, this is just a video to show you what it's like to quarantine in Bangkok. Once we'd landed, we needed to get all of our paperwork checked. So usually in the airport, there's 4 different rows that you can walk down for different things. So for example, transfers. As you can see in the video, there's only one walk route. They'd blocked off the other 3 with plastic chairs just to ensure that we were going straight to immigration and nobody was getting lost in the airport. Once you got to the end of the blue plastic chairs, you had to take a seat, sort out all of your documents in order, and then hand them to the immigration officer. On the right-hand side of the screen, I will add a photo of all the paperwork that they requested to see once we'd landed. You can't film at immigration, but once you get through there and all your paperwork's okay, you head to normal passport control. After passport control, you're able to grab your bags just as usual. In the same area where you collect your bags, there is a little store where you can get local SIM cards. I grabbed one for 30 days for £13 for unlimited data, just because I didn't know how it would be being chauffeured off to the hotel, and I just wanted to make sure I had Wi-Fi. For me, this is the weirdest part about my quarantine journey. So you come through, nothing to declare, and you go to gate 10. There's about 50 staff members, head to toe in PPE, waiting to find out what hotels people are going to. I told them I was going to CASA NITHRA, and then they arranged my transport. It did take a little while, nothing to do with the hotel or the staff. They were all lovely. It's just because there's so many people, so it is worth bearing in mind. You also can't do anything unsupervised here because your quarantine has started. So if you need to go exchange money, get a SIM card, go outside, you do have to go with a member of staff. For my transfer, I was by myself. It was just a standard car with a glass screen between the front and the back. The driver wore head-to-toe protection and I wore a mask. The drive to my hotel took about 45 minutes. I'll pop the address on the sides. When we got to the hotel, I just had to sit and wait for a staff member to come out and come get me and my luggage. Check-in was super easy. I gave them my passport, they gave me the hotel room key, and we went straight upstairs. This is my hotel room. It's a 4-star hotel on Agoda, which is who I booked it through. It cost £110 or $150 for the 1-night quarantine. This included all the extras, so 3 meals a day, 2 COVID tests, airport transfer. There was free Wi-Fi as well and also a TV. The first thing I did was grab a shower. I'd been travelling for 21 hours, so wasn't feeling great. And also I'll be staying in hostels for most of my trip, so I won't have a good shower like this very often. After the shower, I did FaceTime back home. I've not even been gone for 24 hours at this point, but all I can think about is the dogs. At around 7 PM, the staff brought my first meal. It smelled amazing. Unfortunately, I am vegetarian, so I sent this back and got a new order delivered. This was my replacement. It didn't take very long. It's boiled rice, a fried egg, and also tofu and broccoli in a peanut sauce with some soy sauce. After my food, I got a call from reception telling me that I could go up to the pool floor, which is floor 6, so I could get my COVID test done. By the time of my test, it was already 8 PM, so it was quite dark, but the video doesn't do it justice. The views were amazing. A nurse was waiting just at a little table behind this video to take my COVID test for me. I just had to wait for my results, so I grabbed some wine, a face mask, and watched some Netflix. I was very jet lagged, so by the time that I woke up, it was 12 PM and 2 meals had been delivered to my door. I didn't get a chance to eat them, but I've taken a picture just so you can see. At around 12:30, I did get a call from reception to say that my COVID test had come back negative and I was free to leave whenever I was ready. On checkout, they give you a certificate to prove that you're negative and also another test that you do yourself in a couple of days. Once you've checked out, you are free to go wherever you'd like to in Thailand. I'm just heading further into Bangkok to stay at a party hostel for a couple of nights. I'm going to put a photo to the right hand side so you can see the choice of grabs that I got for this journey. You can pick a vaccinated driver, which I thought was quite interesting. I have reached my next location and I don't have to do anything more for quarantining now, so thanks for watching.